Hi everyone, it's Dimitri with you. Today's video is about grammar. We're talking should and had better. Had better versus should. What's better to use? Depends on your goal, depends on the way you want to give an advice to someone. Let's take a look at this picture. You'd better hurry up and decide. The warranty runs out in 15 minutes. So what do we see here? We see here some kind of a consequence. The warranty runs out in 15 minutes, a negative consequence, and we strongly recommend someone to do something, and in this case we use had better. Okay, we can say should, you should hurry up and decide, that's fine, but had better fits perfectly here to give a strong advice. So that means that had better is used preferably in spoken English to give a strong advice. It's not used to talk about past or to make general comments. You cannot always use had better instead of should. Let's take a look at these examples. We'd better hurry if we want to catch our bus. We'd better stop for petrol soon. The tank is almost empty. In these cases, we can use should, but had better is more preferable since it gives you a stronger advice. Okay, whereas should is used in written and spoken English to give a general advice, used to talk about general comments, to give general comments. And you can always use should instead of had better, but not vice versa. For instance, everyone should learn a foreign language. You cannot say everyone had better learn a foreign language. That sounds awkward. You can compare with this sentence: you'd better improve your English if you want to work in an international company, which sounds perfectly because you use had better to give a strong advice with some negative consequences. Yeah, so remember, had better is in spoken English. It could give a strong advice, to say that there's some kind of a danger or negative consequences if you don't do this. And we use should to give a general advice in spoken and written English. Okay, that's about it now. Thanks so much. Cheers.